So this is simple Romex wire. Too often do we see this stuff go to the scrapyard and people just leave it as it is. We're not going to do that today. We're going to show you how to strip this Romex wire and get the number 1 wire you see right here out of it. After that, we'll strip down this number 1 wire and we'll get some nice bare bright wire. Yeah. We're going to show you how to do that. So let's strip it, time it, weigh it. Let's do the thing. So Romex is easy to strip. All you really need to have is a curved edge blade. And really any razor blade will do. To start, we just really straighten the Romex out. And we're going to want to make a small little slit right on either end of the wire, as I'll show you right here. And no, I don't have any trouble at all doing this on video for the first time. I'm doing great. This is a perfectly normal slit and normal amount of time it takes to do a slit. Okay, yeah, I'm not being clutch right now. Okay, there we go. It's done. Then all we really do is we separate the bare bright wire from the rest of it to remaining number 1 wires. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to separate it, step on it, and then pull the other wires in the opposite direction. As we're going to show you right here. Step on the bare bright wire. It'll help to separate it later, again, when we separate it. And just pull the rest of the wires in another direction. And there you go. That's the stripping motion we call stripping wire. 2 pieces of number 1 wire and a nice coated in paper bare bright wire. That's all there is to it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Bonus bare bright. Okay, now that you know how to strip this wire, it's time to get this 20 pounds done. And here we go, starting with the lowest braid, I guess you would call it. Because it's the thinnest. The white Romex wire is the thinnest of the 3 that I have. So take our time getting this all done. You don't always have to use the foot method. The Romex wire is not too long. You can just go apart with your arms. This would help if you had a long wingspan. I wish I had a longer wingspan. It would be helpful for stripping wire and for possibly making it so in the egg. Yeah, that would never happen. So we're just going to need a wire stripper / mediocre basketball player. Wants to get in the video so badly, but doesn't really want to. He's kind of a stray cat, kind of a stray cat that just lives underneath our deck, and we feed him, and he comes around. He's cool and all, but we kind of spoil him. second grade, juicier copper levels we are obtaining from the yellow wire. It makes it more enthusiastic to strip. What can I say? You gotta find reasons to do this stuff sometimes. And hey, we like to save the best for last. That's our way. That's the way we get things done. Sometimes, most of the time. Get the hard stuff done early. Put the grind in early, and then enjoy the results of at the end. Down to the last of the Romex wire, the orange, the thickest of the grades. Very yummy copper to be found inside this wire. And what we're doing is we're slowly separating all this by grade. You can't see it right now, but over to the left and right of me are two separate piles of Romex wire, which we'll show you in just a second. We're just coming to the end of this. Scoot all this junk, excess away, and then we'll take a look at what we have. We've got our lowest grade here, high grade, our extra bare bright, and our mid grade. Now we're going to weigh our bare bright. Let's see how much of our bonus we got. Juicy, juicy bonus. Make sure we get every little piece and see how much of that 20 pounds we just got free copper from. Oh, that's a solid 4 pounds. 20%. So you get 20% free copper just for stripping that Romex wire. That in itself pays for it.